Limiting the maximum length of your product backlog. This is a quite important topic for a product owner as well as the product manager. So, generally, it's a good idea to keep the product backlog to a maximum size in order to maintain the work's focus, prioritized, and manageable. Although there is no set limit, so it is typically advised to maintain a backlog models to prevent the development team and the stakeholders from becoming overburdened. When deciding on a ceiling for the size of your product backlog, there are following principles we should keep in mind. First one is prioritization. Prioritize the most important items in the backlog according to the importance, value, and alignment with the product vision and the goal, concentrating on the most important and valuable components that will have the most influence on the users as well as the business. And then considering defining a time-based restriction for the backlog, such as predetermined number of sprint or a quarterly cycle. As a result, the backlog is continuously assessed, improved upon, reprioritized, remaining pertinent and adaptable to the new needs. Use backlog refinement sessions to examine and improve the items on the backlog. Hold regular backlog refinement sessions with the development team as well as the stakeholders. So, with that, remove items that are out of date, irrelevant, group duplicates, or divide large items into more manageable user stories throughout the sessions. And then avoid going into too much information. Keep the granularity of the backlog items adequate. Avoid going into too much details or outlining every last detail upfront. Instead, concentrate on gathering the knowledge required to give the development team clarity. So, by comparing the backlog size to the team's capacity, take into account the capabilities, skills of the development team, and make sure the team has the resources to effectively and efficiently complete the work on the backlog. And then is use more tracking tools to effectively manage and convey backlog. Use extra tracking tools like Epic or theme-based app backlogs or story maps or other visualization if there are many backlog items or there are like multiple dependencies between them, keeping in mind the objective to maintain a manageable and prioritized list that supports the successful planning, decision making, value delivery rather than arbitrarily limiting the amount of backlog items. Depending on the type of the product, team size, project complexity, and organizational environment, the backlog precise duration may change depend on the need.